Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you today current issues I have with the Boeing 787-10. So currently, we're on the runway, on the ground, we've got full control over everything. I can lift this up and down, as you can see. So we've currently got full fluidity on the ground. Nothing wrong here. Rudder works, which is what you want to steer the aircraft. And let's get to flying. Okay. As we fly, there's no turning on there. Maybe a slight little bit. That's normal. And here's rotate. As you can see, it's very slow to getting there as we lift up. I might want to free the flaps a little bit, or actually lower them a little bit more to create more lift. But now we're in this ugly scenario where I have lost full elevator control. I am moving the thing up. Oh, but see, now we're gaining it because we're at the proper speed. But it's still moving like it's not moving as though I was on the ground. So we're gonna fly out a little bit, and then we're gonna try to attempt to loop back around.
Boeing 787, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Flight 75, 2 cleared to land runway 35 left. Follow the generic on final. Wind calm. Frontier Flight 664 cleared to land runway 35 left. Number 2 for landing. Follow the generic on final. Wind calm.
I know my flight right now looks pretty terrible, but this is what I'm trying to show off.
Runway 35 left, number 2 Frontier Flight 664.
As you can see, my AOA is full green, and I can't move the elevators. Everything else right now seems to be working. Oh wait, no, look. My spoilers are up, and as you can see, one wing they're coming up and they're coming down while the other one's holding solid. As I flip to the other side. Okay, so I guess those work. It's just very slow movement. I can't do anything really fast. Yeah, see, right there, as it dipped below, my elevators froze. My elevators won't move now, so it's kinda interesting. The elevators are completely, even using cam mode, which is hooked up to another part of the controller. Elevators will only dip and then they'll stop, they won't.
Boeing 787 acknowledged. Last
You have to be at a
transmission.
certain speed, which means they're kind of busted. We're gonna loop around though, and see how that works. And it seems like the plane won't even really turn.
Boeing 787 ATC services terminated.
Like, I'm trying to turn the plane and it won't turn. Like, it's not turning like it should. It is not turning like it should. I'm trying to turn the plane, and now it's relying solely on this side and nothing on that side. But now I'm going to go back out. And I'm going to change the aircraft to the A320 and see how that handles. A320's had some more cosmetic issues within the control panel, but now let's go back out to Denver. Denver's a nice place to test aircraft because you've got long runways and a lot of room. So who knows, maybe this will give you just an example of a plane with flaps that work as opposed to a plane where flaps don't work right now, or the elevators per se. There were a little bit of physics changes that they did when planes would lower their flaps that seemed kind of reminiscent of smaller planes. You know, when the game first came out, the controls of these planes I think were very good, especially flap control and things like that for slowing aircraft down and landing, but now we'll just have to wait and see.
Denver Tower Airbus Alpha Sierra
Okay,
X-ray
let's
30
check
ready, runway
the
16
fluidity.
left straight out departure.
So we've got full fluidity, flaps can change, these come up, they come down, this lowers, we're gonna go. Now of course, one thing to note with this plane is it will drift slightly to one side. As you can see, it lists a little bit. So you just have to make slight adjustments, and then the nose will lift up. And rotate. And as you can already notice, I'm gonna leave those up, and then I'm gonna lower flaps all the way for testing. As you can see with this plane, the elevators have full fluidity. No problems here. They should probably use the flight systems of the A320 on the 787 because I feel like it would work a whole lot better. We're gonna loop around and then we're gonna come in for an interesting landing. I'm not a big fan of the engine cutting out on this plane, so and the fact that I have changed my controls. So I mean, I should probably lower the gear. But see, this plane is experiencing full fluidity with the flaps, which 787 does not have. We're gonna come in. Okay, coming for a quick, sort of combat-ish landing. Don't screw up, don't screw up. I'm gonna screw up, I'm gonna screw up. This is... But see, the motion of the plane though is a whole lot better than the Boeing. Yeah, it's kind of terrible, but that's alright. Woo! Yeah, that was kind of terrible, but oh well. And there you have it, comparing two aircrafts together. The fluidity of the flaps remains in this aircraft, while in the Boeing, it does not. So here you can see it lift maybe like to there in landing, but that was still enough. I have no idea what's going on now. That's okay. Ah, see. I have the brakes on, so it's all good. But anywho's, thanks for watching. That is my example of what happens, and thank you very much.